Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Femacy LightHouse. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another energy reading. Today, I'll be taking a look at the recent past, the present, and the future in reference to this love situation that is driving you crazy, okay? I have to show you my new stone that I got. It's pink. I never thought that I could get a pink stone, but here it is, adding it to my collection, okay? For the positive vibes. I have New York here, Northampton, Manhattan. I have Texas stones here. So a lot of these stones are from different places that I've been to, and they go everywhere with me, and I do everything with them. Eventually, I want to put together my own jewelry collection to be able to sell to you guys, okay? And this is a new ring that I was gifted, and it's my birthstone, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to show you my little stones, you know. So I want to thank you for always supporting me, all right? You guys were the first ones to ever give me 1,000 views. So thank you so much, Sagittarius. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below, along with all of the price listings. Private readings with me are an hour long via FaceTime, Google Duo, or regular phone conversation. And the best way to know when I upload any new content onto YouTube is by following me on Instagram. The link to my IG is below. All right, let's get right into what's going on, Sag, all right? So, okay. Your cards wanting to speak right away. Please speak to me in reference to Sagittarius and whomever it is that Sagittarius is thinking about, please. Talk to me about the recent past when it comes to Sag and the person that they are dealing with. Please speak to me in reference to Sagittarius for the recent past. What's going on with Sag for the recent past, please? Okay, the King of Wands. You could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone that has fire in their chart, all right? With the 10 of Swords in reverse. Please speak to me in reference to Sagittarius for the recent past. Okay, and then we have the 5 of Wands. So there's some sort of drama, conflict, someone disagreeing with you. You guys aren't agreeing on the same page. This is kind of unexpected. The 7 of Wands. So just still trying to push through even though it seems like an obstacle. And look at what we have here. So the 6 of Cups, I'm sorry. 6 of Cups energy. This is a past connection. It's not a new connection, Sagittarius. But obviously you already know that, because if there's some sort of 5 of Wands drama here, right, then obviously this is not someone new. This is someone that you've been dealing with for a while. And it's difficult. It isn't easy because we have the 7 of Wands here as well. So you're trying to put up a fight. You know, even if you're not fighting, you could be fighting against yourself, like telling yourself certain things or trying to convince yourself of something, trying to either withhold or not move forward, right? Or thinking of ways to distract yourself from the situation is the energy that I get, Sagittarius. I have your energy here. So again, you have made some sort of conclusion about something, or you are thinking a certain way, and I feel like that's the way that you're just going to keep moving or something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's just this energy of you're just going to keep it pushing, you know, which is good. And I feel like in the recent past here, someone is dropping something. So someone doesn't want problems, issues, drama, conflict anymore. Someone doesn't want to think so much about someone else anymore. They just want to completely take that energy away, which is the swords in reverse mean that communication is falling apart, basically. All right, so let's take a look at the present when it comes to Sagittarius and the person that they are dealing with. Please speak to me in reference to Sag and the person that they're dealing with, the 10 of Wands. Okay, so more pressure. All right, the person that you're dealing with could feel under stress. They are off looking in another direction with the Fool energy here, Aries energy. Okay, tell me more about the present moment when it comes to Sag and the person that they're dealing with. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I feel like if you're dealing with an earth sign, since the card is presenting itself here, I feel like the earth sign is off on another path, another road. Like the earth sign is really just not focused on you. Sagittarius is what I'm getting here. They could find this whole situation to be a burden with the 10 of Wands for whatever reason, but we're going to clarify that. Now, let's take a look at the future when it comes to Sag and the person that they're dealing with. Judgment, okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Tell me about the future when it comes to Sagittarius and the person that they're dealing with, please. The Emperor energy, Aries energy coming out here. And let's get one more card for the future when it comes to Sag and the person that they're dealing with. And that, I knew something was going to fall to the floor. Give me a second. All right, so we have here the 3 of Cups. Okay, so third party, definitely probably 3 people involved. You're probably already aware of this, you know, right? Same story. You know, if you want to check in to see where your energy is at, then, you know, I definitely see that this is part of the problem. Sagittarius, it continues to be the issue. This is it. You know, if you're wondering why you keep hitting a brick wall with a certain person or why something is so difficult, this is it. You know what I mean? It's the 3 of Cups. It's too many people here. It's someone understanding and knowing that you or somebody has too many options here. And someone else is at an age where they're not going to continue to deal with someone who thinks that they need to have like so many. No, you're getting older, like settle down. You know what I mean? Somebody does. Either you or the person that you're dealing with. That's the energy. I feel like somebody's telling somebody, look, how old are you? Why are you acting like this? And why haven't you still found, you know, everything that you would love to have in one person? Like, why does it always need to be multiple? You know what I mean? It's an energy of someone who's never satisfied. That's what it is. It's like you can give them everything in the world. You can do whatever it is. They're always looking somewhere else. They always want something else. They always, you know, they're too much. They're just, that's why someone can't deal with it. It's being unpredictable. The 7 of Pentacles, the Star card. You know, somebody here is really focused on becoming the star, you know, so perhaps that's why they feel like, you know what, I need to detach myself. Becoming the star as just getting more and more successful at their career and investing in themselves more than anything. They are prioritizing themselves, which is how they are working on their star, on them, their inner light, their inner wisdom, right? Now, talk to me about the outcome of this situation with Sagittarius and whoever it is that they're dealing with. Spirit, talk to me about the outcome about that. Page of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody doesn't want to talk here. Somebody doesn't want to talk here. We have Pisces energy. Somebody is all up in there. Somebody doesn't want to come forward, and then the other person is just sitting back and watching. That doesn't help anything. That's not going to help nothing get to where it needs to go if two people want to talk to each other and nobody's doing anything. But again, you know, hey, if that's the way that it is, that's the way that it is. Obviously, you both love each other with the Two of Cups coming out here, right? But then we have two energies. You got one hanging around just looking and watching and observing, and you got the other one who wants to talk, but they don't want to reach out. So that is the energy. Tell me more about this Two of Cups for Sagittarius and the person that they're dealing with. You know, tell me more about this Two of Cups, please. Tell me more about this Two of Cups, please, when it comes to Sag and the person that they're dealing with, the Page of Swords. So watching, there's somebody that you're watching, Sagittarius, or there's someone who is watching you. So who is watching here? Who's watching? Could be an earth sign that's watching you, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Tell me more about the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, the Four of Wands. Okay, so this Taurus, this Virgo, or Capricorn, or the person that's watching you views you as the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is like 1111. So you are them. They are you. Like they see themselves in you. For them, there's nobody else type of energy. Four of Wands is also an indication of stability, the family life, children, coming together. So they view you as that. But what I'm getting with this energy is that two people are just not getting along because of the lack of communication and because certain things are not expressed, and therefore that leads to miscommunication and people assuming what's really not happening if there is no conversation. And if we have two people here that have the desire to want to speak to each other, because that's the energy that I'm getting here with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Hangman in reverse as well. We have somebody waiting around, and then we have the other person who wants to talk, but they don't want to speak up. That's the energy. So if no one communicates, then people are going to continue to assume, and eventually it just dies down, right? So that's the energy that I have for you, Sagittarius, okay? Remember that all of this, it's not going to last. I feel like you know that Venus is going into Sagittarius. If you didn't know that Venus is going into Sag, it is on October 8th. So everything just starts to calm down, to settle down, to feel a lot better for you as you head in to, you know, the rest of Libra season and also your season and Scorpio season as well, right? So, you know, things start to lighten up for you. It's not going to be this heavy. It's not going to be this confusing. You know, after October 8th, you will really start to feel better and see things in a different light and understand how people really do appreciate you and how important you are. If you don't feel that you are, you will start to feel it after the 8th. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for supporting me. To book your private reading, all of that info is below. Please follow me on my Instagram page. Another thing that I just wanted to say is that I've been noticing that in my comments, we have people who are disrespecting each other and going back and forth and you know, talking to each other in a way that's condescending. And one of the reasons why I left my comments open is so that you guys are able to vent and have a place to talk about what it is that you're going through, because that's a part of therapy, right? But I wouldn't have to, I don't want to shut it down because we have two people who are ruining it for everybody, you know? So just remember to please be respectful. It's a place that I want you guys to be able to vent and talk about what you're going through, okay? So again, thank you so much and take care.